Dang, man. What did I do just now? Like, what? That's what we want, honey. Come on, skin. Yes. That's what we want, girl.
I'm gonna test this out. Keep in mind that I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chariti and I am back with another video. Today I'm showing y'all, how I create just a natural long wear look, but it is still full coverage and there is still like a radiance to my skin. It's just a really natural full coverage makeup routine, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to be showing you guys some of my tips and tricks, especially when it comes to my skin, and hopefully you guys can take something away from it. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first I am going to be taking my Glam Glow moisturizer in the in the shade Sun Glow. I love doing this step like immediately before I am about to do my makeup. This is like a completely different step aside from my regular morning routine. So I just take some and put it all over my face. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows. Yeah, I can go ahead and link how I do my eyebrows down in my description box, because for the most part it's still the same. See, look at how I look now. My skin is looking like nice and radiant, and it's looking hydrated. Now going in with my primer. For primer, I am using my NYX Hydra Touch primer. This primer has become my fave primer. I feel like I use this every chance I get. I feel like I have to use this primer now, or my skin just won't feel the same. Like, this has made a difference in my actual makeup routine because it's just so hydrating and it smells so good. I just love how it feels on my skin. It's just so soothing, and I feel like it gives my skin a boost. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm going in with my favorite combination, and it is the Studio Fix Fluid by MAC in the shade NC60. And then I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is in the shade, I'll put it down there. Y'all know I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna look it up. That's the least I could do, is look it up, right? I'm gonna look up how to say it. And then I'm going to mix in with my fave from NYX. Y'all know I love this stuff. This is the Honey Do Me Up primer. Y'all know I love to mix this in. I either wear it alone or I mix it in with my foundation, and that's what I'm gonna do today, just to help with the radiance of it, the overall natural look of it. I feel like it adds this naturalness to the foundation, and it's just such a beautiful finish overall because they both balance each other out very well. Come on, skin. Yes, yes. So for concealer, I'm going in with the Morphe Fluidity concealer in this shade C3.55. Taking this concealer because I want something full coverage but natural at the same time. This concealer is a full coverage concealer, but it also has a very natural finish, and it's also going to brighten in the areas I like to brighten as well. So you get your 3-in-1. Like, this is your all-in-one concealer. This is a really good concealer, and it used to be my favorite, but you know me, like, if I find something else that works, I want to take use in that as well. So for powder, I am going in with my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. This is what I'm going to use to set the areas that I placed my concealer in, simply because I want more of a natural finish today. Of course, I feel like the Laura Mercier, it's not too matte, but it gives you a very light matte natural finish, to where it's not gonna make you look dry, but it's not gonna make you look too dewy, and it's good for oily to dry skin. I just feel like it works well for all skin types because of the type of finish that it has. It's just a nice balanced setting powder. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark. So I'm going in to set my face already because I'm using powder products for the rest of my makeup look. And I just find that sometimes setting your face first before going in with powder products directly on your foundation, like bronzer and stuff, sometimes it applies a lot smoother and it's easier to blend it out, so you can make it look a lot more natural. So I'm gonna do that today. Like so, you know what I'm saying? Like, as you can see, the areas that I set with that MAC powder, you still see like a bit of like radiance to the skin. Like, it's not as matte as where I set with the Laura Mercier, so it still very much looks like skin. It's still, you know, you can see, I feel like you can see the clear difference, and I just think it all still looks very natural. So that's what we want, girl. So now, okay, I'm going in with bronzer. For bronzer today, I'm taking my Coco Naughty, okay, and the Sunstalker collection by Fenty Beauty. You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite bronzer at the moment. Like, I love this bronzer. Like, I didn't even think that it would be a good bronzer shade for me because I felt like it was too close to my complexion, but it really is not. Like, I feel like it's the perfect shade. Like, it does so well at just making me look like this just bronze goddess, honey. I love this stuff. This is what I'm talking about, honey. You need this in your life, love. Put this in your life, love. So real quick, I'm going to do blush while I let that sit. I'm going in with this Milani Baked blush in the shade number 5. Yeah, it's a number, the number 5. It's just this peach kind of coral, not coral, Lord. It's this peach kind of coral blush. And as you guys know, their blushes have a bit of a sheen to it. Like, look at my cheek. Like, it's popping now. Like, look at that. Like, please look at my cheek now. It's beautiful. Like, wow. Wow. Sweeping away that powder now. And as you can see, that blush just adds on the radiance. It adds this youthful glow to the cheekbones. It really helps the cheekbones like pop and stand out. It's just a really beautiful look. It adds a really subtle but like beautiful touch to the look. Like, I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer brush, and I'm just going over the place where I put that Laura Mercier powder, just making sure everything is still blended out, looking good, you know what I'm saying? So for highlighter, not highlighter, okay. So for highlighter, I'm going in with my MAC Skin Finish highlighter, and this is in the shade Oh Darling. I'm picking up this highlighter because this is just the perfect like subtle highlighter. Like, it just adds this beautiful smooth looking finish to the cheekbones, and it makes them pop without doing too much. It's just a very buttery, like, smooth highlighter, and it's not chunky, it's not glittery, it's not too thick, but it's not too like sheer or powdery. It's so smooth looking, and it just adds this subtle youthful radiance to the skin, but it also does just enough like what you need it to do as far as a highlighter. So here's what I'm going to do as far as eyes. It's going to be really simple. Like I said, this is just a natural, lightweight, radiant, but full coverage glam. This is what I would do on a day where I don't want to do anything. So for eyes, I'm not really going to do anything but bronzer, which is like now the oldest trick in the book. And I'm just going to take a regular fluffy blending brush and go directly like in my crease with that, just to give that eye some dimension. And this will also help that brow bone pop more, which naturally lifts the eye. So this is what you would want to do on a day where you are really not gonna, you know, going anywhere special, and you just want to do something, just a little light beat, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too much, you know. I'm going in with my Miss Lash Express lashes, the 3D style, and the number 25. So I did do wing liner, and for wing liner I took my NYX Epic Ink liquid liner. I just really needed to save some time, and doing it on camera was just going to add on the pressure, trying to get it at the right angle, stay focused, and get that wing as cut as possible, honey. So anyway, we're just gonna move on into lips. And for lips today, I am taking my slide on and glide on, stay on indefinitely a ton. That is too much for a lip shade. That's crazy. I'm not saying all of that. I'm taking this NYX lip liner in the shade Urban Cafe. I'm going to line my lips with that. And then I am going in with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cape Town. And for gloss, I'm going in with a NYX Butter Gloss called Fortune Cookie. So we're doing all NYX today, honey. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope y'all took something away from this video. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. This is, you know, typically what I do on an everyday basis as far as my like a natural looking full coverage foundation routine or makeup routine. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see from me on my channel, and give this video a thumbs up, and then be sure to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your post notifications so you will be notified whenever I do upload. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.